Timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down. They'll try and run here with Spears. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
To throw on second down is Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
At Crackle 80. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got it. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Throwing, Ward. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A run up the middle, Spears. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
On the jump.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Get it. Ready.
Off play action. It's Ward. Flush to his right. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On fourth down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Riggs. Riggs. Street. Check smash. Check smash. Buffalo 18. 19.
Back to throw is Ward. Open man. That's Gibson.
Complete to Xavier Gibson. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Return, it's Jim DK. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 70 Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On first down, it's Ward. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert, Cougar State.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19, Tiger.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down for Tennessee.
19 tight.
1st and 10
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On the ground, this is Khalil Mully. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
13 more yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Ward. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Throwing, Rush gets home, and he goes down. Agape Owe gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
To the sideline and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Mustang 19. Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
On first down, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. That is a big play for L.A. 68 yards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Hampton. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
Ready,
the drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 19, let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And knock him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ready. To the air again. Ward. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead, they'll keep possession after the interception. A first down throw for Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece. Joey Slye to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's 1st down. Now, Jackson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, when a pressure there, he can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Important punt here in this tie game late. DK to return. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down. They'll come up for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8. Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Panther 11, Panther 11. Drop 50, drop 50.
Spear. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ready?
It is second and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, Scott. Go.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Now, a big third down.
60 Maverick, Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
They snap it to Ward. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Well, they swung out wide to Spears. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Again, it's Ward. Forced to his right. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Warriors step. Ready.
Ward to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll stick to the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. They'll run here, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
On for the Tennessee field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Hey, middle. Hey, what's the back on his leg?
One last shot now for Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be soon.